Known as the K-pop queen, now the newer generation does not even know her. Broken dreams and kept being ignored, she's still trying to come on top. Being part of the legendary group To Anyone that was mistreated, many fans are still heartbroken by the way things turned out. Here is the story of CL. Lee Chae-rin was born on February 26, 1991, in Seoul, South Korea. In her childhood, she moved frequently with her family due to her father's job. Her father is a professor and physicist, Lee Ki-jin. CL spent much of her early days in the USA, Japan, and France. When she was 13, she moved to Paris alone, where she studied for 2 years. About living in different cities while growing up, CL said, "Culturally, I'm not 100% Korean. I'm very mixed and very open." Due to her moving to different countries, she is able to speak Korean, English, Japanese, and French. She, as well, has a younger sister, Lee Ha-rin, who is active on social media. She developed a love for music by listening to artists like Queen, Lauryn Hill, Madonna, and Lil Kim. When she was 15, CL auditioned to join YG Entertainment. Her first feature on a song recording was Big Bang's intro, Hot Issue, in 2007. Later that year, Lee performed for the first time on stage at Seoul Broadcasting System's Gayo Taejun alongside her label mates. Her first credited appearance in a song was in 2008, with Younghwa's DJ, in which she rapped. CL decided to drop out of school to pursue her dreams. When CL's father was asked why he allowed his daughter to leave the school, he said, "We were driving down Gangbayan Bokaro when my daughter suddenly said, 'Dad, I want to quit school.' So I said, 'Okay, do as you want.' I thought she probably gave thought to make that decision on her own. So I told her to do as she wants. If I were to ask why, I felt we would go on to say things that we shouldn't say to each other, so I feel the need to ask. Then, I didn't even tell her to, but she got her high school diploma through the GED test. You can see how much her father loves her, that he doesn't want to argue with her and let her do what she wants." CL said, "I knew he wouldn't say no. I never was told you can't or no before," and expressed her fondness and respect for her father. As we all know, being a trainee is a very tiring thing. CL said that she would need to wake up at 7 a.m. and go to school, and after school she would need to go to practice, and she would be there until 3 a.m. Due to lack of sleep and time to relax, she thought that she needed to make a sacrifice. Gladly, her decision paid back. She was able to debut with To Anyone in 2009. Lee took on the stage name CL and was placed as the leader and main rapper of To Anyone, alongside Park Bom, Sandara Park and Minzy. The group then collaborated with label mates Big Bang for the song Lollipop on March 27, 2009, before appearing on SBS's The Music Trend for the first time on May 17, where they performed their official debut single Fire. To Anyone achieved significant success with their #1 single I Don't Care from their first extended play, To Anyone, which won them the Song of the Year accolade at the 2009 Net Asian Music Awards, making them the first rookie group to win a Daesang in the same year of debut. To this day, Fire and I Don't Care is being called legendary songs. In August 2009, she collaborated with label mates G-Dragon and Teddy Park of 1TYM for the single The Leaders, featured on G-Dragon's first solo album, Heartbroken. The same month, after the group finished with I Don't Care promotions, CL collaborated with fellow member Minzy for Please Don't Go, which charted at number 6 on the JN chart by the end of November. During this time, To Anyone were doing To Anyone TV, where they showed their daily life. It was loved by the fans. No matter how much CL was loved by the fans and held as a style queen, CL surprised everyone in 2012 on the Strong Heart show, when she said that YG calls To Anyone members ugly. CL said, "We are a girl group. He keeps saying that we are ugly." Lee Sung-gi was surprised and asked, "He tells you directly that you are ugly?" CL said yes. CL continued, "YG came to a concert rehearsal once. When we do a rehearsal, we don't put on any makeup. He looked from afar into the screen and said, "Ah, they are really ugly." In front of all the staff. I was a bit disappointed. Her first solo single, The Baddest Female, was released on May 28, 2013. The music video was shot with guest appearances from her label mates like G-Dragon and Taeyong. For To Anyone's second album, Crush, she wrote the lyrics for her solo track MTBD, which became her fans' favorite. She signed with Scooter Braun in 2014, later joining with Skrillex, Diplo, and G-Dragon on Dirty Vibe. Another Diplo collaboration arrived the next year. Dr. Pepper featured Riff Raff, OG Mako, and CL on a dark trap banger that peaked within the top 50 on the Korean charts. In November 2015, CL released her first single Hello Bitches as a teaser for her initially planned EP Lifted. She was also featured on label-mate Psy's single Daddy. The song debuted at number 97 on the Billboard Hot 100, earning her first entry on the chart. The single, Lifted, was released on August 19, 2016. The song appeared in the top 30 of iTunes hip-hop/rap chart within 3 hours of being released, peaking at number 21. It primarily incorporates samples of Wu-Tang Clan's 1993 track Method Man, and had the rapper himself appear in the accompanying music video. Time magazine referred to her as one of the biggest stars in Asia, and called her the future of K-pop in America. Lifted went on to peak at number 94 on the Billboard Hot 100, earning her first entry as a solo artist and second overall, making her the first female South Korean soloist to appear on the chart. On October 29, 2016, CL kicked off her first North American tour, the Hello Bitches Tour, at New York City's Hammerstein Ballroom. With the sold-out performance, she became the first K-pop female artist to hold a solo concert in the city. Her music career was kicking off, and she was also being recognized in the fashion industry. Regarded as a style icon and a fashion industry figure, she has been known to experiment with a variety of fashion trends and styles throughout her career. She holds connections with several internationally renowned designers, including Jeremy Scott, Marc Jacobs, and Karl Lagerfeld, and is often seen wearing and attending events for fashion houses such as Chanel, Saint Laurent, Fendi, Moschino, Givenchy, Balmain, and Alexander McQueen. In 2016, it was announced that To Anyone was disbanding, months after Minzy's departure from the group. This was heartbreaking news for all fans. There was a lot of speculation going around why they disbanded. I already made a video about their shady disbandment of To Anyone, so if you want to know more, the link is down below. In 2017, alongside Cheyenne, she was featured on Lil Yachty's song Surrender. The same year, CL also recorded an original soundtrack single titled No Better Feelin' for the My Little Pony, the movie soundtrack. On January 4, 2018, she was reported to make her Hollywood debut as an actress in Peter Berg's film Mile 22 that stars Mark Wahlberg. In October, CL collaborated with Black Eyed Peas on the track Dopeness along the accompanying music video. During this time, CL wanted to release new music, but YG kept ignoring her. She even had to go to Instagram to get his attention. In 2019, CL decided to leave YG Entertainment. She posted a heartfelt letter, reminiscing about her 13 years at that company. Also, she said that she was excited for the first time in a while. On December 4th, shortly after leaving YG, she began releasing previously unreleased tracks for her digital solo EP project In the Name of Love for 3 consecutive weeks. In 2020, she released the music video for the song Post Up, which would serve as the intro track for her upcoming album. On October 29th, she released 2 singles, Wah and 5 Star, which were co-written by former labelmate Tableau. On February 26, 2021, CL released Wish You Were Here, which coincided with her 30th birthday, released as a tribute to her mother who had died days prior on February 10 due to a heart attack. On June 16, CL appeared in the first episode of the second season of the TV series Dave, where she played the role of herself collaborating with rapper Lil Dicky as he aspires to take over the K-pop industry. The digital single Spicy was first released on August 24. On September 13, she became the first K-pop female musician to attend the fashion exhibition Met Gala in New York City, alongside Blackpink's Rose, wearing a custom-made hanbok-inspired denim dress designed by Alexander Wang. 4 days later, CL announced that Alpha's second digital single Lover Like Me would be released on September 29. On June 2, 2022, CL made her voice acting debut with the role of Shocky L for the animation Baby Shark's Big Show. CL keep on working hard. However, every release doesn't attract much attention. Many people think the reason for her fading fate is that for many years she tried to make in America and did not have any singles for Korean audience. With time, many people forgot about her and new stars were brought up for the new generation of K-pop fans. Many of CL's fans say she is still queen of K-pop, and I do hope that one day she will receive more attention and success. Thank you for watching and see ya.